Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Stractify, my visual arts channel. And we're in the midst of our perspective drawing series, focusing on three-point perspective right now. And we're in the midst of, I'm in the midst of doing some color demonstrations of three-point perspective with the vanishing point above, with the third vanishing point above the horizon line, almost at the top of the page. And we're going to complete two more boxes, a box below the horizon line and a box above the horizon line. I'm going to focus on the box below the horizon line in this video. All right, so in my rough drawing, this is the rough composition that I've come up with right here. And so we've already gone ahead and completed this middle portion, and I'm going to go ahead and do this box at the bottom. All right, in the next video I'll do this box, and if I finish this quickly enough, I'll probably try and bang these ones out quickly. Okay, all right, let's get to it. And in this video, I'm going to use green to do that box below. So let's go ahead and, okay, so this time around, I'm going to sort of break, for those of you who've been following me so far, I'm going to break, not tradition, but I'm going to break protocol a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and establish the top of the box. And although in this drawing I have this box sort of right in the middle, I'm going to set it off to the side a little bit more. So I'm going to establish the top of the box, move this over so you guys can see things clearly. Yes, if you're wondering why this tape is here, it's to let me know that I need to not cross that portion so that things don't get cut off in the by the camera. Yeah, that's fine. It's not going to be perfect. And I want you guys to see all sides of it, so I'm just going to stick with that. All right, remember, 2 radiating lines from each vanishing point every time to get your base or your top, okay? So we had A, B, C, D. We are going to get, just to stay consistent, E, F, well, you know what, let me put F, oops, ignore that, E, F, put F right here. I should have put it right here, but I'm not going to scribble anything out. I'm getting ahead of myself. E, F, G, this will be G. And this will be H. I'll just squeeze it in there, just like that, okay? So, once you've got those in place, those corners in place, starting with G, I'm going to project that. Do not get confused. Everything goes to that third vanishing point. Everything. Whether the box is down here, whether it's here, whether it's here, as long as you've established that third vanishing point off of the horizon line, you stick with that one vanishing point every single time, no matter what. All right, so bring that all the way down. We'll go to F. I'm going to cut through F. That's fine, doesn't matter. I understand. I think you guys understand at this point. H. Corner H to vanishing point 3. Bring it right down. And corner E to vanishing point 3, and that all the way back down. Okay, so this is the top of our box right here. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and hard line that in. Darken the outline for that top portion. Yeah, let me let you know ahead of time. Some of my points are a little off. Hopefully, not so much to throw anything else off, but just giving you guys a heads up, something might occur. All right, so once I'm done with that, again, I usually go off the back edge to determine my height, but I sort of don't want this going off the edge of this page too much. So I'm gonna come up front and be like, okay, this will be my height, and everything else, this guarantees that everything else will stay on the page. I don't want it going off the page. So again, E to F corresponds with vanishing point number 1. And so this should be line E, and then this is E1 gives me F1, right? F1 right there, point F1. F to G corresponds with vanishing point 2. Therefore, F1, if I want to get vanishing point, if I want to get G1, I have to project corner F1 or point F1 to vanishing point 2, which makes F1 now is a corner, and it instantly gives me G1 right here on line G. I'm sort of doing things backwards here, aren't I? All right, this is H, and I think I've got everything covered. All right, so once I've got G1, I work off of vanishing point number 1 to get H1. So basically just strike a line straight through, and then where it intersects, that'll give me my H1. Let me put that here. There's going to be a line that cuts through there. Now, let me just mention as a tip, you guys have seen me do it. I'm sure you've just pretty much gathered that. I mean, I'm sure you've picked up what I'm doing, but don't just try not to just when you're ruling these lines, try not to just go up to the point. Go straight through and let it fully intersect whatever line needs to be intersected. Even though you have these stray lines going about everywhere, it's a little more helpful than to just come right up to the point and just, complete everything. Just lay down the construction lines, and if you're doing it all in pencil, you can always clean all that stuff up later if you want to. But I do it this way, or I at least teach it this way. 1, again, to make sure everything is clear, and then 2, to make sure things are as complete and accurate as possible. And you want to get into the practice of doing that as well. That'll help you to just stay on top of a lot of things as you go along. All right, so I've got everything complete. So let me go ahead and, in this case, you guys can see the construction lines, so I'm not going to dot them in. So the hidden lines will just be the same color as the construction lines, so I don't need to create dotted lines. Let me know in the comments if you prefer the dotted lines, and then if I get a majority of people being like, no, I need the dotted lines, they help me a lot, then I'll just keep doing that. Also, let me know if the color, doing the color drawings helps a lot more, or if the black and white drawings help a lot more. I'm sure it'll probably be split 50-50 or something like that, but you know, just let me know anyway. I'm just curious to see what resonates with people more. Okay, so there is our second box. Here's our sketch, a rough sketch. So we've gotten that box complete, and we've made some choices, and it looks like that. Looks like that, and yeah, it's okay. It doesn't look bad. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys like it, and yeah. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there. And anything else I have to say, I'll probably say on the back end in the overview. So I'm going to stop things here, and I will see you in the next part where I complete the box that is up top. All right, this is Stractify, my visual arts channel, and I will see you in the next video.